Today, we are reacting to the Lacari situation is disgusting. Lacari is one of the old head OG streamers, but he got outed for having very questionable videos saved in his notepad. Let's get into it. So this is the Lacari situation is disgusting. We'll watch this and then we'll get into the game.
Internet drama I've seen in a minute. So let me catch you up. Basically, this Twitch streamer named Lacari accidentally leaked his notes tab, which exposed a link to various files that essentially have painted
This is crazy.
him out to be an alleged EDP. In other words, this guy's little slip up might have accidentally outed him as a predator, and that's what I want to talk about today. This is still an ongoing story, okay? So everything I say is going to be my opinion and what we know so far. Comment for the algorithm. I want to mention that Lacari comes from the Pogger side of the Twitch community, and the thing with that is that
I'm not gonna lie, they've kind of been under fire a lot lately, or forever, right? It seems like they have a lot of allegations.
the Pogger side is just notoriously weird. I stay away from it because I'd rather be around the minorities and the black folk when it comes to my social
GG's, and he's black too. Holy
media consumption. But every now and then I dip my toes in the water and I do low-key regret it. I only bring it up because Mizkif came back, but this is his side of the community and he was going through one of the craziest exposés recently. So just seeing him.
But I knew something was off about him. I don't know. He just looks like someone. I probably shouldn't talk about like looks a lot, but like he just looks like someone who's, you know, he just looks kind of crazy.
Him comment on the situation really rubbed me the wrong way. And I'm not going to let you guys listen to anything he has to say because, dude, this is the pot calling the kettle black. You have your own weird stuff going on with Emiru. You need to get that figured out first. But the drama started.
That's facts. Do you guys hate when people comment on things that like, it's just very hypocritical-ish?
When Lacari leaked the note.
K-feeds. Let me at least add a way to the list of champions that I like.
That's insane. This is insane. This is insane. Like to have, listen, this is insane to the point where, yo, okay, what's good with you? This is insane. Like, first of all, to save any type of like, you know what I'm saying? Expose videos in itself, like, bro, you're saving someone else's like, someone else's exercise, someone else's workout. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's weird, bro. That's weird. That's extremely weird. Like, think about, like, if you just think about it, that's like another man. So to even save it, you know what I'm saying? To even save it is insane. What's good with you, Kay? How are you? How was your day? Did you have a good day? But that, like, that's insane. And then to specifically like look up this right here is even crazier, you know? Because it's obviously it's not someone underage, but it's the perception, you know? Like, damn, I want him young, like, you know, like that's just weird.
Fuck.
Ignoring the fact this bastard was trying to play it off, you can see the note had a link labeled couple teens, and I'm censoring it, but the link takes you to a folder. But before we even get to the folder,
he leaked his entire folder? No. All truth comes to light eventually. No, facts, but like, damn. This is like a horrible way to like, to go out. I don't know this guy, but like the amount of years he probably put into all this shit. And then like, you're just weird fetishes just like completely destroyed it. To all of his fans and the entire internet. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, that fucking sucks. That fucking sucks. The truth always comes to light. You know what I'm saying? What's done in the dark always comes in the light. Comes to the light. That's insane.
The title of the link is,
but to even have like to have a goon folder in general is insane work. Is that not nasty work? Is that not nasty work? Just to have a goon folder, like it's never that serious. I don't even say my passwords on my PC. You know what I'm saying? But a hard drive? Come on, that's crazy. Oh my God. Yeah, collection of gooning is insane.
Couple of teens.
Extremely weird. Also, when you played Last of Us, I'm not going to be as attentive because I'm watching a movie with my mom. No worries. At this point, just use
actual link itself.
Nah, yo, Lonnie, that's what this is. That's what this is. But I'm saying to save it though, to save the corn is insane.
To some crazy.
To bookmark the corn is insane. You know. Bookmark it.
Stuff. And this is not my
This is
recording,
crazy.
okay? I found it on Twitter. But one of the
I'm gonna
first
stand here
files is
for
literally
you because you know why not. Appreciate you, self-made in the building, in the YouTube chat. What's good with you?
which is animated CSAM. There are people who try to defend it, but if you're trying to see animated children depicted in that way, it's
See?
gross, dude. And that's not to mention the plethora of other file names. I mean,
Bro had the AI. See, that's what I'm saying. At what point is it too much? At what point is technology like, bro, like, it's gonna be like, what was it, Mangekyo, the tree that Madara Uchiha uses at the end, where everyone was just like a perfect utopia. Bro, everyone's about to be put in like some tubes, you know what I'm saying? Well, a pot of tubes, and then they just feast on their energy, like in the Matrix. To power the ultimate RAM chip. That's what they're building right now. I have cracked the case. I have solved the code. Animals? Yes. Seriously, I'm not sure yet. My mom picked it up. I autofill. I didn't have that up.
files talking about animals. That's just so gross. You just need to know that there's so many files.
Wait. Oh my God. Oh, no, I'm on TikTok. Oh, is my TikTok cooked? Let me know. Is my TikTok cooked?
The original clip is 1 minute and like 30 seconds, I think.
Bro looked up animals.
Through all of Lacari's
officially
files,
cracked,
or what's presumably Lacari's files. And I also had the
crazy. That's what I'm saying.
JBT meant, which is most likely short for jailbait. So even if these aren't CSAM, at minimum, it's animal
gang. Animals is, oh my God, TikTok, oh my God. I'm cooked.
PC.
How does it end up there? Okay, let me explain what happened.
You can't explain this though. You know when someone is just full of BS because there's like, you can't explain it? Did I spam caps? I don't know. Oh,
all right.
I gotta take Nightbot out of YouTube too.
Okay. The shit got downloaded. Like,
TikTok, this isn't what it looks like. Thanks, Lottie. My fault, self-made. I'm about to turn the bot off.
It got downloaded. I opened up the fucking text document. I saw what was in it. I deleted the text document.
But how did it get into the text document in the first place? What do you search up to get that to open up your notes and then slap a hold on goon folder, you know?
Deleted the text document. I deleted it. But the problem with Windows 11 is that—
He's talking about Windows 11. He said accidentally download it. How do you accidentally download something? What?
Even if you delete the text document, it apparently still stays there. So it was still there.
Age isn't the issue.
After I deleted it. I've told you guys 1,000 times
Windows
that's what
11.
happened. Like, dude, I'm sorry. Like, I have like a fucking 3 terabytes of fucking hentai on my fucking hard drive, bro. Like a lot. Sometimes
he's crazy for talking about this.
you go to a site.
That's what, bro. That's one thing about streaming. Like, I feel like there has to be like a hard 3 terabytes is insane, bro. That's a lot of data. 3 terabytes. That is. What does it mean by that? That's what I'm trying to figure out.
Downloads on your shit. You don't fucking want it. You fucking delete it.
Self-made, right? How?
And that's just what happened, man. Okay? Like, that's what
this
happened.
has nothing to do with the accusations.
I'm sorry, all right? Like, I don't know how many times I have to explain this, but that's what happened. Dude, let's just move the fuck.
This is a defeated man right here. With a milk dud. Jesus. This is a defeated man. Listen. If you have to download 1, 5, 10, you know what I'm saying? Videos of that. Like, I was like, bro, what are you doing with your life? He said he had 3 terabytes. Do you guys understand how much a terabyte is? Yeah, you guys understand how much a terabyte is? 3 terabytes full of that stuff. Just that. No, listen. Just that category. That means he has other categories and he has even more than 3 terabytes. If you think about it, that is insane. Bro, just it's not that hard to talk to women. Like or men, whatever you're into. I swear it's not that hard. You know what I'm saying? Maybe at the gym. You know? Get your confidence up. Get off the internet because like this is too much internet, bro. This is he got a big ass head. Bro, there's so much information of just straight BS in his head. Bro, his neurons are fried. Magneton. That's 3,000 gigabytes of corn?
On.
Insane.
So this guy just scapegoated.
Can we take his electronics away,
Windows 11
please?
operating
No.
system. I can never conjure this scenario in my head. This is a man who got caught with a link.
Bro, this is probably, oh my God, I keep
files of
pausing on the, oh my God, oh my
and
God,
then
oh
he
my
would
God.
think to
I
say-
keep pausing. Bro, my TikTok is cooked, bro. I'm cooked on TikTok. Okay, we're still here, we're still here. Whew.
Scapegoat this and rationalize this because his operating system is the reason why his file didn't actually delete. And then you know what's crazy? He even reopens the file again after someone calls him out. And this is under the reasoning that if this is a deleted file, it should not open. When you delete a program off your PC and a shortcut remains, the shortcut doesn't have anything to open. So therefore, the file should not open.
You were right. I literally showed them and they're still like.
Bro, he had damn near 7,000 people. Is this normal or are they just tuning in? Why does this stream look so old? Why does this look so old? This window. But is this normal or is it because of the dramas? So, you know, when you're in drama, the viewership spikes up. Oh, he's cooked.
Click couples and it won't open if it's deleted.
But why do you even gotta,
100%
bro, he should jump to
fucking
1K.
deleted it, so it shouldn't open, right? It opened. What?
He said it open. What? And he knew, bro. If you know you're wrong, bro, if you know you're wrong in this type of situation and you know that it's like an open, you know you didn't delete it, why would you even do that? At this point, just, man, I'm not listening to y'all. Change the subject or like talk about something else, you know? If he knows he's cut, why read that chat? Bro, why be live? More importantly, take a week off. Take 2 weeks off. You know?
But it's deleted.
Cooked.
Why?
Now, obviously, based off the file still opening, Lacari was clearly lying. But the thing I've
gotta
learned
get rid
when
of
covering
Nightbot.
streamers is that despite the grandeur of their life brought on by their wealth, a lot of these people just aren't normal. Maybe it's the wealth disconnecting them and causing them to shed parts of their humanity. But goddamn, how you gonna get exposed for this and then try to blame it on the operating system? And it's such an easily disprovable statement. It's so easy to disprove. You disproved it by opening the link itself. And what fries me even more is that this bastard tries to blame it on a virus or something, and he even runs Malwarebytes. If you don't know what Malwarebytes is, it's just a malware scanning software. But guess what happens when he runs Malwarebytes?
I don't need.
See, listen. This is the same stream right here. This is the same stream. Why are you trying to prove something to people you don't know? It's literally just words on the screen at this point, you know? Like, this is clearly, there's a lot of people in here. You don't know 7,000 people. I'm sorry, you don't, you know? This shit is going crazy. There's no reason. There's no way. Like, why are you trying to prove yourself to these people? You know, even, and then it's worse. What's worse about it is you're wrong. And you know you're going to be wrong. So, like, you're trying to prove yourself and you know it's going to fail. And now it's documented for the internet, live. It doesn't make sense to me.
I just need to know, are you good?
I don't know.
Okay. What are you trying to do now?
Bro, a real friend will tell him to get off stream. What are you doing?
Scan by PC. I don't have any threats. Virus free. 0 detections. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's no virus.
Basically, he knows he's fried and he's just trying to cope. The reality is that he's so done for. And this is so,
He's spraying his computer, finds a virus. You're right.
so gross.
Cooked.
There was no virus, and these are things
Great news. No threats
that
detected.
he put on his PC.
That's probably like the only time where someone would be like, damn it. Every time, everyone else in the world, they'll be like, no virus, I'm good. You know? His shit, damn. I mean, yay, no virus. He's pissed.
Or at least based off of what I'm seeing. Now keep in mind,
Doesn't get
Lacari
timed
kept
down on
streaming
YouTube.
after this.
I don't think so.
For basically being an EDP in the streamer community, and instead of ending his stream and working on how to approach the heat, he just stays on stream. And he even has his like Romanian homeboy column. And I only say this because I used to play Dead by Daylight. I would talk to a lot of European niggas, and some of them would be from Romania, so the accent just felt really similar. That's hella off topic, my bad.
Are you good?
Yeah, so you like disprove that, because if you think it's a joke, which I mean I still believe you, that's why I'm calling you. I don't think you're a pedophile necessarily, but you realize that the longer this drags on, the more they will
Bro, I don't want to ever hear my name and that put together ever, bro. I don't ever want to hear that. That's crazy. That's a crazy. That's like that's a crazy sentence. That's a real crazy sentence. Imagine careful. There's a virus that gives you 3 terabytes of hentai, bro. I know that note would pop up. But you know how embarrassing that would be. Like, imagine what you're with a lady and you're like, oh, I'm just doing some stuff on my computer. And that pops up and it's like do and it's just like a whole bunch of different videos popped up. He's like, like, you know, old movies where it makes no sense. My computer has never just popped up different screens. You know what I'm saying? That's insane.
Yeah.
Literally, you know, like 3D real children getting abused. You realize that, right?
Yeah, I know, dude. That's why I fucking. Dude,
that's insane.
That's why I didn't download anything. Like, chill, okay?
Bro, even viewing that's the thing where.
I mean, I trust you, but I'm really just about the perception of it, because I was also abused as a minor, so I really just wanna know.
We don't like Lacari anymore, guys.
Oh wow!
I want to play the end of this clip because his friend just put it into.
Bro, this is like TV. What? Someone called in. Yo.
Perspective. What Lacari had on his PC was heavy, and with his friend being a victim as a child, it only further shows that this is going to have a profound impact on the people around him and even his career. Furthermore,
bro, no one's gonna associate with him anymore. He has put the fries in the bag, bro. Put the headset in the bag, bro. Like it's done for. Your streaming career is over. Your content creation career is over. You're done. Like no more. You have to get a regular job.
Or even the text to speech was
Jesus Christ,
that he
bro.
had some
Can we
off in the middle
get
of
past
probably
that, please?
one of the worst
I'm on
days
TikTok.
of his life, bro.
Crazy. Yeah, crazy stuff.
Who's this guy?
He kept streaming. Yeah, I don't know what he was thinking.
See, I don't know who this guy is, but he's right, bro. He should have stopped streaming. The fact that you stayed on, oh, my views have never been this high before. It's spiking for all the wrong reasons. You doofus, you dingbat.
I mean, fuck. Best thing is to just, you know, don't have a notepad. I mean, it didn't take long for me to realize. Can't be talking with this person no more. This is not good. So that's about where that's at.
Is he streaming with a bunk bed? Is that a bunk bed behind him? And I'm pretty sure he's known. I don't know who this person is, but he probably has bread. But streaming with a bunk bed is crazy.
I thought about messaging him, being like, dude, you. But that's, again, 20-foot pole. 500-foot pole distance. I'm sorry, bro. Shouldn't have done that.
That's facts.
And that soda popping talking about the Lacari stuff, and basically
who is soda popping?
The translation on this is that Lacari is about to receive the hugest industry blackball, and mind you, they just banned this fuck nigga. He's so done. He is so done. As soon as they get that Twitch up out of there, you know it's over. Or at least in his case, because the evidence is pretty overwhelming. But with that being said,
he's cooked. Like he's done for. Forever. Damn, my font is so delayed. When I said forever, it should have just been like
streamers being exposed.
I'm still timed out.
Really
I don't know. I'm sorry.
No,
I have to look at it after stream.
I'm hating.
So
I'm trolling for real though.
So what?
It's scary, and Lacari just leaked it so casual.
A lot of chatters have my color, like the green. It's confusing me.
And to me, it just looks like Buddy is lying flat out. But that's really all I had to say. Subscribe for more unsolicited opinions.
Bro, he's cooked.
Tell y'all the July
for life.
Y'all niggas be blessed though.